This episode is brought to you by Shopify. That's the sound of switching your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling. Harness the best converting checkout and same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Stop leaving sales on the table. Discover why millions trust Shopify to build, grow, and run their business. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech23.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Today's top story comes from TheStreet.com. Headline, Instagram's TikTok rival is gaining momentum. A survey indicates many U.S. Instagram users have begun using Instagram's Reels video service and plan on continuing to do so. In a research note released Monday morning, Jefferies analyst Brent Thrill reported that out of 819 U.S. Instagram users aged 13 and older who were surveyed, 32% of those had used Reels since the service first launched on August 5th. Out of those 32% of people responded who they used it, within that segment, 49% of those people said that they use Reels daily, with 24% saying they use it more than once per day. In addition, 83% said that they're either likely or very likely to use Reels in the future. 53% said they're primarily engaging with Reels via Instagram's Explore tab, with 44.7% saying they're doing so via Instagram's main feed. That indicates that they are following people who are creating content for Reels, but also that they're searching it out, similar to how TikTok would work. I think that's a very interesting concept to be aware of. This article from The Street points out a couple of caveats with this data. First, the data doesn't indicate how many Reels users are actually creating Reels videos as opposed to just watching them. And as we know, creating content is a lot harder than just digesting it. Second, given that Instagram has been heavily promoting Reels on its Explore tab, and many corporate, celebrity, and influencer accounts have been sharing Reels videos not only via feed posts and stories, it's hard for a daily Instagram user to not come across this content. It's everywhere. Of the percentage of users who said they do watch Reels, 88% offered a positive view of the service, and close to half of those said that they still prefer using other video platforms. Now let's get into the good stuff. One of the points made in this research is that a Reels video that was shared by singer Selena Gomez generated 61.7 million views. Compare that to Selena Gomez's most popular video for IGTV, which has 17.2 million views. IGTV has been around for nearly 2 years, and in just less than a month, Selena Gomez's top video has far surpassed her best IGTV video. I think that says a lot. The analysis also points out that Reels could provide a $2.5 billion plus annual boost to Facebook's 2022 revenue. Obviously, that revenue would come from advertising, and though it's not possible to advertise on Reels currently, I would not at all be surprised if Instagram rolled that out in the very near future, since that's the point of these whole concepts. Your key takeaway from this should be that Reels content is being rewarded in the algorithm, and if you are not creating Reels content now, you really should be. At least attempt making something. Find somebody online who's doing something interesting and make your own version. Not only post it in the Reels category, but also make sure that it goes to your feed. I wouldn't necessarily post it in stories. I might just post a screenshot of it, because if someone watches it in your story, they don't need to watch it in your reel. But I would experiment with this content as much as you can, because your friends will see it in the feed and people who you don't know will see it and explore. That's it for today's show. Come back tomorrow for more Instagram news, tips, tricks, and a whole lot more. In case you didn't know, I have a longer form podcast where I interview Instagram experts. It's called the Instagram Stories Podcast. If you would like to be a guest on the Instagram Stories Podcast, send me a direct message at Daniel Hill Media. I would love to interview you for 15 or 20 minutes as an episode of the show.